Yay, leave no trace. Rebecca was there and I was just over there. Good morning peeps, this is day 4 on the southwest coastal path. Now Davina, yes we slept in a cow shed, but actually it was probably one of the best things because the wind was howling like a good one last night, weren't it?
Yeah, it certainly was.
It certainly was. So today we're going from West Titchberry, which is where we camped last night. Thank you to the farmer who's let us camp in his cow shed. We're going up to Heartland today. Apparently it's meant to be one of the toughest days on trail. And yeah, the weather's not looking the best, so it's going to be safety first type of call today. Our ultimate goal is a place called Welcombe, which is very apt, but we'll see how far we get. We're going to stop for breakfast at Heartland Key. Well, that's the plan anyway, and we'll see how we get on. So join with us today on this merry, merry journey. Happy 1st of December. So we literally walked down a road for a little while and then we got to the turn off sign that says Heartland Point. At that time I decided that it was way too windy, way too risky to go up onto the cliff edge for me and go off like a frigging parachute. So I turned left and the two guys turned right. There's another one. Hence we have two different stories today. There's a baby one. How cute. Oh, I've got a whole field of alpacas. Are they friendly? I'm sure they are. Hello. Hey. I know I probably look really weird because I've got my poncho on. How cute are you? Oh my god, gorgeous. Let's take a photo. Super cute. Hello. I think you're an alpaca rather than a llama. These ones are on the trail.
Try again. Just thought I'd share this amazing view. Blown off. Of course. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's been brilliant. Oh, and I feel a bit wind sweat. Can you believe it?
So I think that is Berry House. Not sure. Massive. A bit of an update. Time now is it's about 10:10 and I must admit we split up. So basically we got to the turn off for Heartland Point and it is that windy and I knew it was going to be ups and downs, so I sort of chickened out and said, you know, if I'm quite happy if you guys want to go, that's fine. But so I'm quite glad they've gone together. So Davina and Rebecca have gone up to Heartland Point, but it looks really quite steep and this weather has just been awful this morning. So I'm sort of glad I haven't done it, but I've had a little adventure of my own. I'm just nearly 4 miles in. I've gone cross country, making up my own little route, gone through lots of little villages and hamlets, which has been quite nice. I saw loads of alpacas, so that was cool. I went through a place called Bury. I'm now in Stoke and I'm heading to meet the girls in Heartland Key, which is where we said we'd have breakfast. So I should be there probably by, I don't know, 20 to 11, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to charge my phone and hopefully have some breakfast because I need some decent food, you know. So anyway, those toilets were a welcome and I'm going to crack on now. See you in a bit. Blimey. Right, it's 10:30. I've just managed to get to the Heartland Key hotel. They're actually not open till 11, but she said I can come and sit in their lounge, which is just awesome. So I can plug in my phone and my charger and just sit down, take 5, and then go and have perhaps some breakfast, I'm not sure, and definitely a coffee anyway at 11 o'clock. Hopefully the girls will be here soon as well. Oh, God, see my rosy cheeks. All right, catch you in a bit. I gave up on the quay, so I walked probably about a mile, if that. I was being blown all over the place, and we're right next to the cliff edge, so one wrong blow in the wrong direction, so the actress, then I would have gone over, and it's just not worth the risk. So I'm doing a fairly boring old walk. I'm going through lots of villages, but at least I'm in the shade. Not shade, but a bit of protection here. If you see, I'm in between 2 hedges, so there's not that much wind, and I've been over footpaths and stuff like that. So I've just walked through Milldale, and on my way to the YHA. I was going to see if they're open. I'll have a cup of coffee. And, meanwhile, Rebecca's doing some recording for me up on the cliff, so I'll slice some of that in when she sends that over to me. So hopefully we'll get some good footage that way. Right, there's a car coming. I'm off now. Bye! So the YHA was closed, so I ended up just cracking on. I got to the old smithy in Welcombe about 3 o'clock, but it was closed until 5, so I had 2 hours where I had to sit, and I was waiting for the girls in this little porch outside one of the caravans. They turned up, and then we had another hour or so to kill before it actually opened. So yeah, all good fun. What a day.
Here we are, sheltering from the rain, wind and cold, waiting for the old smithy to open up because the bus won't let us in. So we sort of made do with a cubby hole and just waiting.
Kettle's on.
Excellent.
Depends if it's raining. Rebecca's putting her puffy pants
Wait
on.
a minute, I haven't finished yet.
And then matching sundaes next to the fire. Is she still that cold?
That's a good idea, isn't it? I don't know where mine are. I'm not getting that.
Ta-da! Warm your ass.
Warming up my puffy pants.
I can't find Becca up again.
So Davina's friends came and picked her up and we said goodbye. Davina, it was an absolute pleasure walking with you. And then we decided that we wasn't going to camp that night, we was actually going to get a room, but they didn't have any twin rooms available, just a double bed in a little like apartment thing. So that's what me and Rebecca ended up doing, with a big pillow down the middle between us. Anyway, it was really good fun. What an adventure, and let's see what tomorrow brings.